I'll put it like this. Like, you're not at a level most of the time. Most men will never reach the level where they're out with a woman who understands what's happening and how to handle it. Very rare does that happen. Most of the time, you have to coach your girl into knowing what you will and will not accept in the streets. And if somebody is in her face, she has to learn how to direct them to you.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Brother Corey Holcomb has been dropping gems lately. In fact, he's always dropped gems. And I'm just paying a lot more attention to the content. But in almost every 5150 show, Corey Holcomb will always talk or rant about relationships and pretty much how worthless they can be. All right. And I know some people agree or disagree with him, but he talks about dating women who dress, I would say, revealing, or dating women who dress like, I would say, Instagram models. He didn't use that terminology, but I'm using it. And I think this is very important, especially for young men or men in general to understand this. Let me play this clip here, and then I'm gonna come back.
I'm out with a woman who is revealing herself. That's not my woman. Trust me.
Exactly. See,
Corey, at this age, if you happen to catch me, you know what I call that? What? If you catch me slipping out with somebody who's got her ass for the game, I'm trying to sneak through with her, homie. That's what I'm trying to do.
And he didn't sneak very well.
I'm trying to sneak through with this bro, man. Let me go on with the bro, man. Go get another one of them. I'm just trying to sneak through. This ain't my bro. My bro don't represent herself like this. I'm just trying to sneak through.
Right.
One day I was out with the homie, Dre. Used to be known as Gorgeous Dre when he was heavy in the game. And I was out and I didn't want Dre to see me with this girl. And I called him and I told him, I say, hey man, I saw you at the fight, but I didn't want you to see me. And he had me rolling. He said, what, you was out there with a little blister or something? You had a blister with you.
So you went ahead and told him anyway.
Yeah, I told him because I'm that kind of guy. I laugh at it. But I don't really hide from people like that. But I hid that day. I didn't want him to see me out with the bust down. I was sneaking off.
Because it wasn't your typical woman that you be talking about that you're with? Like
it wasn't nobody I could hold up in the air.
I'm surprised you went out with him. Wow.
You right. I got caught slipping. Yeah. I had a blister. I had a blister with me. That's what he called it. You out with the little blister, huh? We both laughed about it. I was like, I saw you, man. Woo, woo, woo. He said, why you ain't come up?
Yeah, she was walking around, got him.
He was out with the blister.
Yeah.
So guys, you heard what he had to say. Let me just preface that. In the beginning clip, I put something up that says, a lot of women just don't know what is too much for a man to take them seriously. And a lot of guys, when you're young, you know, you're just going out, letting the woman dress however she wants to dress because, you know, it makes you feel good. She's sexy. It makes you feel like as a man, you've achieved something. And, you know, you like getting props from people. But in a certain way, depending on what the woman is wearing, people look at you like you're a clown. If it's too bad. All right. And they look at you like, hold on, bro. You let your woman come out the house like that? Who is she advertising for? And this is why you see a lot of times, as soon as you go to the restroom, that's happened to me before too. You know, go to the club, go to the bar. Remember, I was dating this one young lady in Poland. She wasn't even dressed that bad, but you know, I happened to go to the bar, go to the club, and here comes another brother just trying to get at her. I didn't say nothing. I just sat there and watched him, you know what I mean, whatever. And he came in and act like he didn't know I was there. But that will happen even more if the woman isn't dressed right. It will happen a lot, okay? A lot. And see, I want guys to understand the point that if you're not the kind of person that tells her, because most ladies, guys let them do anything that they want. They have no structure. Most women, especially women, I would say under 40, most guys have let them get away with anything. Now, these are the same women that want to go out there and be with a man that's making a lot of money while they continue to do whatever the hell they want to do. And we all know that don't work. So when you're telling them, no, you can't wear this, or no, you can't do that. No, you can't. This is what I need from you. If you need me to do this, what I need from you. Most women are shocked. And a lot of times, you know, guys take it as disrespect. But man, what woman's going to be on a real man's program? It takes a lot of effort, you know, to really put a woman on a real man's program. Just like it's going to take a lot of effort for a man to be what he needs to be for a lady. Nobody is born into that. It takes work. But if she's dressing like crazy, like Sukiyana, like Sexy Red, and a lot of ladies don't get this. It's a difference between being sexy, thick, and being somebody a man takes serious. Those are all different concepts. And he even talked about it. Look, you know, I was out one day with this chick. You know, I saw Gorgeous Dre. Shout out to Gorgeous Dre. You know, Simple the People was a real good friend of mine. Gorgeous Dre was somebody he really respected. And he said, I was so ashamed of the chick, I didn't want him to see me. But brothers will smash. And you look at chicks like that post themselves on Instagram, they post themselves doing all kind of stuff. Then they wonder, well, man, why do all these dudes just want to sleep with me? Why don't they want more? It's because, honey, it's hard to take somebody like that to the house when you out here showing everything to the world and you think it's cool. Then you keep wondering, well, why do I keep attracting these low quality men? It's because you're positioning yourself to be attracting low quality men. Because I hate to say this, but I'm gonna keep saying it. No man that's worth his weight in gold wants his woman to be out here cleavage all out, you know, behind hugging, and want somebody to look at her as a wifey material. Even if you have it, some girls are, well, you know what, I can't hide it. It's too much. But no, you can hide it. They got choir robes for a reason, right? There's a way to always do things in a tasteful way. And he was like, look, my woman that's gonna be out there with me, she gonna be looking in a certain way, like she wants to be with me, like she wants to be respected. And a lot of ladies don't understand that. They have this my body, my choice thing, which is true. You also could be my body, my choice. Ain't nobody got to deal with you either. You know, look at NBA's players' wives, the ones that are really serious. I ain't talking about Paul George, who's a simp. Chris Paul, LeBron James' wife, Savannah James. Okay, Russell Westbrook's wife. Could you ever even think about the fact that their wife is out there looking crazy? No, because you have a millionaire husband. You have a husband that's, you know, basically a business person. You have to look the part for a man like that, honey. You got to look the part. You have to look. And for some ladies, they don't want to look the part. Then I'm telling you, they get upset. Why do I keep attracting this guy to me? Why do these kind of guys keep talking to me? Because those are the kind of men that you're supposed to be dealing with, all right? And then when they want to smash and dash, then you mad. Then you get upset. Y'all be mad as hell trying to, you know, go on these blogs, talk about how black men ain't this, how black men ain't that. But the thing about it is you don't want to change for what you're looking for. You say you want, it's almost like me saying I want to lose weight. I'm eating double cheeseburgers every day, milkshakes, hella ketchup and fries. Then I'm like, man, why can't I get why I can't lose no weight? Because I'm not serious. I'm not being serious. That's why. So when you're not serious, you don't get anything. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for what you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.